So, when you're in one of the biggest European storms ever, do you stay or do you go? Friday the 13th really kicked us up in the air. But tomorrow, I think, could be the first time in my whole life. We've had a weather warning since last night. Wow. It's angry, isn't it?
Yeah.
Angry river.
It's pouring off the rocks then.
Yeah. Oh wow, look at it. Look at it.
This is really not fun.
Hi everybody, we're Dave and Sue, and this is our motorhome Florrie, and she's only taken us to Europe. It's the first ever trip in our motorhome, and if you've not done it before, maybe learn from some of our mistakes. We're a bit nervous, but we'd love it if you could join us along the way. So we've been on our campsite in Austria for about 6 days. Through the week the forecast was just getting worse and worse, and in the end we were looking at severe weather warnings. Extraordinary, unprecedented were words being bandied about. So we had a big decision to make. We knew we were fairly safe on the campsite, but we knew also that in central Germany the weather was a lot better. Do we risk it and go for it, or do we stay put? We decided we had to leave. We knew the snow was now at high levels, although it was coming down to lower levels. The sooner we got going, the better. Hi everybody, it's Susie and me. We're just about to have some lunch in the van. We're in Austria still. This is the camping Florrie.
Yeah.
But just wanted to let you know we've been hunkered down in the van now all morning. It is the 12th of September.
Yeah. Hunkered
down in the van because we've had a weather warning since last night. It's been literally pelting down since about
midnight.
probably midnight. Before that, yeah, maybe 10 o'clock last night.
Yeah. And
it's still pelting, and the water is it's just pouring off all the caravans and tents and things that are here. So I'm a bit worried about where we're going to end up at all, because it's just absolutely dreadful. Torrential for hours and hours. This pitch is starting to flood. I've got my front wheels near the drive, but you know, if it goes on like this for much longer, we're going to be stuck. So wish us luck. Hello guys, it's my birthday tomorrow, the 13th of September, and I'll be 66 years old, and I don't think I've ever in my whole life woken up to snow, but tomorrow I think could be the first time in my whole life, and this is why. Can you believe it? How absolutely beautiful. It's settling just up there, so it'll probably start settling down here pretty soon. Yeah, we might need to get the snowplow on, the snow skis on, Florrie. How beautiful. Tell you what, this has been one hell of a day. It has done this all day. I'm a bit worried that Florrie will be floating by the time we get back. They do beer? They do beer. It's a brasserie, yeah. Beer? Oh, whatever. Anyway, out this rain. Hello guys, this has been going now for hours and hours and hours, and we're now running for our lift back to the site where apparently there is snow on the ground. And on Florrie. So here we are in Kaprun. We're going to go to the museum. And there is the snow-covered mountains where we went a couple of days ago. It's completely white out.
Shopping centre that's got just about everything.
Lovely little shopping centre here in Kaprun. Really like it in this little village, it's wonderful. Yeah, so we have a severe weather warning for snow and ice and flooding around here, and you can see why there's a severe weather warning, because this is just a little stream which the other day had a couple of bits of water popping down. And don't forget, it's all frozen up there. If it does, the temperature does rise slightly, then this is going to be a bit of a problem. But yeah, wow, seems to be a Porsche convention. We've seen about 40 Porsches in the last few minutes of all shapes and sizes. Oh, that's it, we'll go that way. Yeah, we'll go further up. 66, he's just been round twice, that bloke. Wow. Cable car we went up a few days back goes up those cliffs just in the far distance. It's just flipping incredible. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. So we decided to make a run for it. First thing the next morning, this forecast in Germany was a lot better. See you later, camping Wuffelgut. Oh, we never went on the crazy golf ever.
No, we didn't get time. Yeah.
Anyway, we're just leaving. It's been raining for 3 solid days.
And nights.
And we had a real kick in the tail last night for Friday the 13th, but we'll bring you back and tell you all about that at some point. Just glad to be getting going, and hopefully we can get into Germany away from some of this weather. It's snowing. Glad we can get out of Austria. It's been lovely, but
September the 14th, but the weather been raining and sleeting and snowing for the last 3 days and nights. September the 14th in Austria. Absolutely crazy. Road's a bit dangerous. Getting a bit dangerous.
Hello guys, so I've got the map out, as you can probably see, because we've just been through the most dreadful weather. The sat nav took us over a pass, crazy. it's now got back on track. It's a bit of a shame because we're going to end up having to go, I think, hang on a minute, we'll end up having to go on a toll road, which means we're going to have to get ourselves a go box for about 10 miles of the flipping motorway. I don't know if it's anyway, let's see.
We'll see what they say.
Yeah, 2.25 hours from here, so
yeah. So have we changed our plan for this evening?
Well, we've just come over a pass in the snow, and we really thought that's it. We're going to have to change our plan. At the moment, plans stay the same. We're going to a place called Andechs, but it depends on this weather. I mean, if we find it gets worse again. But anyway, we're heading for Innsbruck. We're not going anywhere near Innsbruck. We'll be taking. Is that the right road? Yeah. We'll bring you back when we get a bit closer. Anyway, but yeah,
you're very pleased you had a map.
The map has been invaluable.
Yeah.
Because the caravan and motorhome sat nav is not fit for purpose. I've lost the signal. Turn left here. No, that's a track. Absolutely useless. Anyway, I have rant over. See you later, guys. God, look at that waterfall. Yeah. Oh my God, look at it. Where's it come down? Presumably it goes along the road somehow.
Yeah, some coming down there anyway.
Must be here.
Just seen some coming down back there.
Little bit there. Another one coming down here, look. Here it is, Sue. Coming down here, look.
Oh yeah.
Hello guys, we were going to think about getting off at the services to get a go box for Austria. We've been about 3 miles on their auto route or their autobahn, and now we're in Germany. So you know what, they'll have to catch up with us, I reckon.
Yeah, because we didn't have an opportunity. We tried at numerous garages, didn't we, on the way there to get one.
Yeah, so. Now we're in a dreadful traffic jam. We left our campsite at 9:15.
Yeah.
It is now 11:30, so we've done 2.25 hours with a stop for some fuel, and it's saying 2.25 hours to get there. When we left, it was supposed to be 3 hours and 10 minutes, I think it was. So we're now talking, what's that? 4.5 hours.
Yeah, very tough.
So that's it's out, and I'm waiting to go, and I don't even know if we're going to get that far.
No.
What's a nightmare. We think we're going for some sort of Stellplatz tonight.
Yeah.
But we might just get to about 2 o'clock and see where we're near.
And if we're too tired, we'll just find somewhere else.
Somewhere, I think.
Yeah. Okay, we'll let you know.
First time we've ever done it, but whoa, getting a bit tired, aren't we?
Yeah, and we had a bad night.
We had a bad night. We'll tell you all about that as well.
We'll tell you all about that later.
Friday the 13th bit us in the backside in the end.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, see you
Talk
in a bit.
later. Bye.
Bye.
Going across the border, and sometimes they're doing checks. Apparently, they might not like me filming. David's idea, so if they stop us, then that's his fault. Yeah.
Getting too wet. They don't want to stop us now.
No. Okay. So yeah.
Woohoo! We're in Deutschland.
Yeah.
Oh God. What a journey.
Terrible conditions today. Now in Germany.
We've had rain. What day? Well, it's 3.5 days now.
We've
Isn't it?
had snow. We've had rain
Yeah.
since Wednesday evening, and it's
Wednesday.
Saturday.
No. Wednesday lunchtime.
Wednesday lunchtime.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Saturday lunchtime.
And it's now Saturday lunchtime. So hoping to get back to.
Look at this car. Look.
Whoa.
Oh my God.
Terrible driving. We're hoping to get back to summer at some point, aren't we, before we go
Look at
home?
this car. Look.
Yeah, someone in front's not concentrating.
Hell.
I don't know what they're doing. Anyway.
Sorry, that.
It's on.
Hello everybody. Oh my goodness, we are so tired. Are you tired, Susie?
Yeah.
What?
I am tired.
Very tired,
Yeah.
aren't we?
Yeah.
May well be the worst journey we've ever had to do in Florrie. We left at 9:15 this morning. It's now 1:15. We're on the road for 4 hours with a fuel stop and a sandwich stop, and it still says we've got an hour and 20 minutes to go, and it was supposed to be a 3.25 hour journey. We've been through blizzards, we've been on stop motorways, we've been across the border into Germany, and we're still going. Whether we get into the Stellplatz we're aiming for, who knows, but we'll bring you back in a bit. We are shattered. Everywhere's getting flooded, guys. We've just been over 2 or 3 rivers, and they look really bad. I think it's going to be quite bad in this area. We're keeping going for another 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'm hoping the campsite is not
Well,
prone
it's
to.
still flat, yeah.
Not
Hope it's not
prone.
closed, and hope it's got some space.
Yeah.
We just went past one, which looked absolutely wonderful. It looked like it had space.
Yeah, we weren't sure what to do, were
But no, whether it was near a river or whether it was near a lake, I don't know. So, after another half an hour, 45 minutes, we finally arrived at Kloster Andechs. This Stellplatz is fantastic. We'd basically put our finger up in the air and waved it about and come down on Search for Sites app on this site. It's €19 a night plus electric, but it was a really welcome respite for us. So let's go back to Friday the 13th.
Yeah, and we had a bad night.
We had a bad night. We'll tell you all about that as well.
We'll tell you all about that later.
Friday the 13th bit us in the backside in the end.
Yeah,
didn't it, Suze?
yeah.
So Saturday the 14th of September had been really tough for us. But Friday the 13th was even worse and had a real kick in the tail. We stayed at Camping Wuffelgut, Sport Camp Wuffelgut in Austria. Our daughter, who was staying with us, has a severe nut allergy, and we'd been for a meal in their restaurant on the Wednesday night. She'd eaten an apple strudel, which was absolutely fine, and checked beforehand that it didn't contain nuts. On Friday the 13th, in the evening, back at the same restaurant, same menu, same dish, one bite, and she had a reaction and ended up in hospital. It was really awful. We just hadn't got a clue what was going to happen. She was kept in overnight, but we didn't know how bad it was, and if it wasn't that bad, how long she'd be left in hospital. The health service in Austria was absolutely brilliant. They admitted her straight away, had her on a drip, and gave her a concoction of drugs to take away so we could actually leave the next morning. We won't forget that Friday the 13th in a hurry. Anyway, back to the afternoon of the 14th. We really struck lucky with this Stellplatz. There was a brewery and a beautiful monastery.
This is a brewery.
Well, it's like a brewery type
Cafe. It's got a cafe.
monastery up the top of the thing.
Yeah.
We're not going to eat here.
It's like
We're
a
going back to the
complex,
van.
really.
We've had a really bad day.
That's the bar.
That is the bar. I suppose you can probably look at this.
Sorry.
You can probably just have a beer or food. I don't know how it works, but it's like a beer keller. Quite a popular place, eh, Suze?
Yeah, especially on a...
This seems to be just cakes. We really needed this place. We loved the way the barman threw the beer at you, like in the Wild West. What a place, guys. Look at it.
I didn't realise you were recording.
I wasn't, but I was just getting the atmosphere. What?
I was just saying, it's quite noisy in here.
And it's just the one bit, isn't it? There's about five more parts of this, isn't there? There's about 5 more parts of this, isn't there?
Yes.
Amazing place.
I'm saying yes, we still can't.
Absolutely fantastic atmosphere. Oh gosh, what a day. So all in all, a good day out. Oh gosh, why are they all called hell? Look. Andechs hell, special hell, Weissbier hell, Weissbier dunkel, new export dunkel, and something else dunkel. We're trying a couple of those tonight.
I'm not.
Over and out. So after 4 days of dreadful weather, we woke to a beautiful sunrise, and there was time for Sue to have a bit of a problem with the language before we went north, up the romantic road. What a place, well, what a place for a cup of coffee. Or if you've got the language barrier, be like Sue has, three for 2 of us. We've been very romantic, aren't we, Spin? We've been very romantic, aren't we?
Kind of. It's a shame the shop's tonight.
Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you really enjoyed it, then please consider subscribing. Hit the like button and the notification bell. And also, please don't forget to leave us a comment or ask us a question. We do love to chat to people on the comment section. See you on the next one.